Hello and welcome to episode 26 of Booed in the Hood. I'm Booed FM, and as always, thanks for coming back. Right, we've got a double live com today. Hopefully the episode won't be any longer than it normally is. Gonna try and keep the live com short, but hopefully it'll be exciting. Can't wait. The knockout round of the Europa League. It's time to get down to business. This is when it gets real. So we've got 5 games we'll quickly run through that I've played off camera. A little bit of news, a few things I want to show you. And then we've got 2 games to get into, so yeah, can't wait. Let's check out what's been happening. Right, the first game, we're at home in the Premier League against Cardiff. A game I expected us to win, I'll be honest, and we did win. Good performance, dominated in chances, early goal from Kuki, goal in the second half from Naki Wells, and Gary Cahill got man of the match, so yeah, quality 3 points. Right, the second game was in the FA Cup, and we had our trip away to Nottingham Forest. It was a 0-0. A bit boring really, a few decent chances, and we picked up a couple of knocks. I played a lot of the players who haven't been playing. Right, the third game was another trip away in the Premier League, and we played Burnley, beaten 3-0. Statistically, it was a very even game, it really was. Naki Wells got man of the match, but yeah, we dominated. Goals from Kuki, Wells and Grigg. We just took our chances, which is what you need to do really to win a football game. So yeah, buzzing, 3 points, 3 goals, happy days. Fourth game was our FA Cup replay at the John Smith Stadium, and we won. Again, I played some players that haven't been playing. I was going to play Bettinelli, but he picked up a knock, so he couldn't play. But I'll give a few of my kids a go as well. And yeah, decent result, 2-0. And we got through to the next round of the FA Cup. Right, the final game, we had a game at home in the Premier League against Spurs, and we got beat 1-0. Now, we dominated this game. I know we didn't have dominant possession, but we dominated in chances, we created better chances. How we didn't come out of this with at least a point, I have no idea. Right, here we are with the Premier League. Let's have a look how it's going, and as you can see, we're 5th, which is good. You know, we joint 5th with Watford, even though we just got beat off Spurs. Kuki's creeping into the goal scoring charts, can you see? He's 3rd on the list, or 2nd really, because Pedro and Barini for Wolves, fair play. Right, so we've got into the 5th round, and we've had the 5th round draw, and we're going to be playing West Ham. Got a trip away. I've had some battles with West Ham in this series, and usually West Ham come out on top. So yeah, I'm not holding my hopes up that we can beat them, but I'm still probably going to give players a game that I've been playing. I might even give kids a game. Right, it's time for a little cheeky money update, and as you can see, we've now got 13.2 million in the bank. Yeah, we're losing money. We've lost 50 odd million this year. Oh no, minus 50, I think that's what that says, isn't it? We've lost 1.4 million last month, but I think we've got enough to cover us to the end of the year. I'm convinced of that. And then all the money starts coming in. And the way some of my kids are playing, I might do a Fergie, you know. I'm tempted to do a Fergie. Sell a couple of lads off, some of the older players, and put kids in the place. Right, today's double live com is obviously against Werder Bremen in the first knockout round of the Europa League. I can't wait to get going with this, honestly. I can't wait to get going. Now, they're a good club. I think they're a decent German club. They're currently in 6th place. We're on the same place we are in the Bundesliga, so they're having a good season so far. When I was looking into them, I looked at the stadium, because obviously I like to do my zoom in to wherever we're going, and the stadium's called the Weser Stadion, I think. What a stadium! It is beautiful. The whole area around it looks really nice. It looks like a nice part of Germany. But the stadium itself, I didn't realise they had such a modern, new, nice looking stadium. So it's going to be great to go there and play there. Can't wait. Right, the club itself, the manager is Uwe Rosler. I know it all about him, being a United fan. Obviously, I've got City friends and I remember being at school in the early 90s. And he was up front, I think it was with Paul Walsh. He had one season when he was fantastic. Yeah, absolute City legend. I think he's about 50 years old now, and he's a manager of Werder Bremen. He's had a few jobs in England, hasn't he? So, yeah, fair play to him. He looks like he's doing a good job. The captain is Santiago Garcia. Again, he looks like an okay player. I think a lot of the players they've got are quite similar to us. So it's going to be a good game, a good 2 games hopefully. And the vice captain is Unizovic, I think. Again, he looks okay. And the key player, I'm just going to call him Ed, because if I try and say that second name, I'm going to offend someone. I'm not saying it, but he's called Ed. Again, stat-wise, he looks okay, like a Gary Cahill kind of player. So we'll see how it goes. I think it's going to be really, really tough to go to Germany and win. It's going to be tough. So I'm going to have to think about tactically what I'm going to do. Right, here's the Werder Bremen team report, and he's playing the formation 99% of people play these days, and that's the 4-2-3-1. I'll be honest, when I look at that team, apart from the guy up front, and I've only heard of him because of the Dr. Benji series, I don't really know any of them, so I'm not too worried, and maybe that's a good thing. I'm not scared of any of them, I'll be honest. So hopefully my players aren't scared and we can do something today. Yeah, I'm going to go with this because I just feel like it's the right thing to do. I feel it in my gut. So this is going to be the team to face Werder Bremen today in Germany. Oh God, this is exciting. I can't wait. Right, we've got Jordan Pickford in goal. We've got Varela at right back. In the middle, we've got Klosterman, and Jordan Williams is going to be playing today. Going to give the kid a chance. We've got Grimaldo at left back. In the middle, we've got Big Baz in the ball-winning midfielder role. We've got Will Hughes in the centre of the park. We're going to have Moy just in front of him, because obviously they've got the triangle 3 in the middle. Sisto is going to be on the right wing. Brady is going to be on the left wing. And we're going to play Kuki on his own up front. Hopefully, this won't backfire. But I just think it's more wise to just not go all out, especially not this kind of game. You can't afford to step up, so this is what we're doing. Hopefully it works. Right, here we are with the press report, and it sets Huddersfield Town on a high, and that form should be enough to get them a victory over Werder Bremen today. Werder Bremen's task will not be made any easier by the absence of, so one of their key men's out. That's good. We're also the favourites with the Sky Bet, the bookies. Hopefully that's not no extra added pressure, because you just never know in Europe, do you? Normally I try and be calm, but I'm going to be assertive here. Try and tell the lads that I mean business, and hopefully they'll go out there and do the business for me. Right, so I'm going to be assertive. I'm going to say I expect you to get a good result and to give us a chance in the second leg. I'll take a draw. I'd want to win, but as long as we can score that goal, that away goal, I'll be happy with that. Let's get going. In tonight's Europa League first round, first leg knockout, it's Werder Bremen versus Huddersfield Town. And Werder Bremen kick off here at the Weserstadion, I think that's what it's called. Wearing our lucky yellow and black kit. I don't know if it is lucky. Hopefully it's lucky today. Go on, can you get that? Go on, Varela. Well done. He's been playing fantastic this year. He's gone up a level, Varela, especially in my opinion. And there's Kuki, a bit of an audacious shot, but he can score from anywhere. Here's Moy now in the middle. He's at the front of that triangle. He's a good player, Moy, honestly. Really like him as a player. Kuki, trying to find Brady. Brady's going to get into that. He has done, he's crossed it in, and it's gone in. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. The Town corner is going mental. Come on, 1-0. Yeah, Kuki, I thought, what was that? I thought it was a wasted chance, but he saw something I didn't. Brady got onto it, crosses it in, and Sisto boomed it in with his head. Doosh, top goal. 1-0. Right, 16 minutes gone. We've got that away goal. That's massively important, but hopefully they don't turn a screw now and bombard us. But I think we can match these. I think we're better than these, so it's good though, innit? I love this. I absolutely love it. Kuki's on his own up front today, holding the ball up well. Let's give it Sisto. Sisto's going to give it to Varela. I'm pretty sure that he has done. Here's Varela now. Varela back to Sisto. Come on, Sisto, playing well in it, cutting inside. Boom, boom. 2-0. Sisto is running the show. Sisto. Come on. Yeah, and Varela then give it back to him. Sisto there cuts right inside. Left foot, one-arrowed it right in the corner. This is going to plan. This is just too perfect. Here's Werder Bremen now. Can they get themselves back into it? Here's Cherry. I'm sure that is Cherry. Oh, wow. Just so we're saying, can they get back into it? What a goal. Yeah, just saying, can they get themselves back into it? I always say that. You don't think they're going to. Watch this here. It takes a touch, turns, just booms. That was one-arrowed with an absolute passion. Right, it's half time. We're playing really well, I think. Sisto has been the man of the moment. He's currently on 8.7. Definitely scored 2 good goals. He just needs to score one with his right foot. Yeah, if he scores one with his right foot, he'll get himself a perfect hat-trick. But yeah, great goal from them. But got himself right back into this. So I'm going to be assertive and I'm going to say things are going well, but I know you're capable of even better. Everyone's listening to me. Pickford's motivated. Let's start the second half. Right, we kicked off the second half. Do you know what? I can see us getting a third goal. There's no reason why we can't. Even playing like this, we're playing well in this formation. Yeah, 60 minutes gone. Werder Bremen have made a couple of changes. Bloody hell, it's nearly 67 minutes now. Possession-wise, it's 50-50. We've had a load more chances than them. Playing with one up top as well. This might become my go-to away formation in Europe. There's Varela now. Varela's crossed it in. Can we get onto it? No, we can't. But there's Moy. Oh, good shot. Get in. Pings out to Brady. Brady's blasted it in. That's 3-1. This is quality. I am happy with this, I tell you. Yeah, Varela. Lovely cross from Varela. Punched it away. Moy's shot was cracking on the volley. And then it goes out to Brady. And Brady can't miss that. 3-1. Right, I'm going to make a substitution. He's just short of 20 minutes to go. And I'm going to give Will Grigg a go up front. Just freshen it up because I'm just playing one up top, as you know. And I'm going to give Lerva a game for Grimaldo. I think Grimaldo's done alright. I think he's on a booking, so come on. Yeah, 77 minutes gone. We deserve this. I mean, look how many chances we've had to them. And the possession, I mean, just shows you the difference in style of me two different styles. When we play like this, we must get more of the ball, but I didn't expect us to create so many chances. But here's Werder Bremen now on the attack. Egerton, he's one of the wonder kids, isn't he, on the game this year? We did a test for him in FM Scout, he didn't turn out that good. Klosterman, freaking hell. Yeah, watch this now. Klosterman's normally world-class centre-half. What was he doing there? That was pathetic. He just put it to Cherry's foot. That was pathetic. 3-2. This is not good now. At 92nd minute, nearly 93. This has got to be the end of game highlight. Hopefully it is. I mean, we still won here. 3-2, but it's 3 away goals, isn't it? So there you go. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Do you know what? I know we let 2 goals in, but what a performance. It was better than I thought it was going to be. We've still got another 90 minutes to go. So I'm going to be calm and I'm going to say I'm proud of your performance out there. Nobody gave us a chance. Well done. Just chilled. I still got a lot of green, so happy days. Right, we've just played a game just in between the 2 European legs. And it was a trip away in the FA Cup 5th round against West Ham, and it was 1-1. Pretty even game. They had a lot more chances though. Jordan Rhodes got man of the match. He also scored the early goal. But what is that? Our third? It's going to be our third FA Cup replay. Right, here we are with the team to play Werder Bremen today at the John Smiths, and as you can see, we've gone back to our tried and tested attacking formation. But yeah, I'm struggling. Even certain kids that I want to play, which has done my head writing. They're unavailable, and with injuries and stuff. Yeah, I've had to mix and match it a bit. So as you can see, I've got to play strikers on the wings. So basically all my 4 main strikers, because that's all I've got, and I have 4 strikers, they're all playing today. Anyway, let's just start at the back and I'll tell you the team. We've got Pickford in goal, we've got Varela at right back, Klosterman and Cahill in the middle, Grimaldo at left back, and Will Hughes is going to play the ball in midfielder position today. Aaron Moy is going to be in centre of midfield. On the right wing we've got Kuki, because he's a bit of an attacking midfielder as well, I thought he could play out on the wing. I'm going to play Wells on the left wing because he's probably the quickest player I've got up front. And then up front we've got Jordan Rhodes and Will Grigg. So there's some goals in them front 4. Here we are with the press report, and they say it'll be a tight game, but I think Werder Bremen will lose this one. Huddersfield Town on a high, and the home advantage should be enough to get them the victory, as we showed them at their place. We used to say they can't come at us and score 2 goals quickly. It can happen. Anything can happen in football. Anything. So I'm going to be assertive. I'm going to say I expect nothing but a win, because we need to win this. Let's get through. Let's do our business. Let's do our jobs. In tonight's Europa League first round second leg knockout, it's Huddersfield Town versus Werder Bremen. And Werder Bremen kick off here at the John Smiths, playing in a lovely purple kit with red socks. That is tragic, like clown jesters. Let's put this to bed. Start dreaming of some quality team in Europe. A nice trip somewhere in Europe. Oh! Yeah, 20 minutes in, we've got another corner. They've not had a chance, they've not had one shot at goal, and there we go! Oh my god, from that angle then I thought it had gone in. It's raining, and there's a little bit of tension in the air, because anything can happen here, and I just want to score that goal and finish this off. Here's Jordan now. He's found Naki Wells. Now Naki Wells, one of the keeper, he never really misses that, but he's been fouled. There's been a foul. Is that a penalty? Here we go, take the penalty. Jordan Rose is the main penalty taker. He never misses, and he's not missed today. 1-0 to the Town just before the end of the first half. Not getting any better than this, could it? So I'm going to be calm here. I'm going to say I'm very happy with the way things are going. Keep it up. And I've got a lot of agreement with that. That's happy days. They're happy. I'm happy. I still feel so exciting. And I am loving being in Europe with Huddersfield Town. Kick off the second half here at John Smiths. Let's just do our job, lads. Concentrate. I'm probably going to tell them to concentrate soon. No slip-ups, please. Right, Bremen have a throw-in. Can they get themselves back into it? They've not done nothing, really. I mean, they've had 2 shots and they've had 1 on target, but not enough to even give them the highlights, so there couldn't have been anything good. And my front 4 done alright, haven't they? You think 2 of them are playing out of position. Right, 56 minutes gone. We've got a free kick now on the side of the box. Kuki floats it in, and that's gone in. That's gone in. I was waiting then because I didn't know if it got hit, something was going to ping out, but it's definitely gone in. It's done this game, isn't it? 2-0. Yeah, Kuki, he's been fantastic this year, that lad. Decent cross. Kale rose up we had about 5 guys around him, rose up, got it to Closterman. Closterman scored. Over the last few years, I like to be big clubs with big players, and I've had a lot of fun, but with this group, because they're not world stars and because they've gelled so well and they do so well together, I don't know, I'm loving it. I really am loving it. It's really growing on me. Probably growing on me a bit more than the county series, to be fair. But here's Wells. Give it to Moy. Moy's found Grigg scores. I just knew he was going to score that. I knew it. What a goal, what a finish. And he's one of the guys that just surprises me every time he scores. Yeah, a load of build-up play to this. Just keep hold of the ball, passing it around lovely. Moy threaded it through to Grigg, who was borderline offside, but who cares, he scored. Great goal, 3-0, we are through. I'm going to bring off Kuki and Wells and bring on the young Brazilian Carvalho and Brady as well. So yeah, about 75 minutes gone. Wow, that's going fast. 18 minutes gone. We've dominated this, we deserve it. This Chargers hat, I love this hat. It is one of my favourites. I like the colour. I like the team. They're going to be moving, I think. They're trying to move, aren't they, out of San Diego, which I'm not happy about. I don't like teams moving unless it's for a good reason. I didn't mind the Rams going home to LA. But like when the Cleveland Browns left and became the Baltimore Ravens, I don't like that. Like Houston lost their team to Tennessee, I don't like that. I mean, Raiders have put in to go to Las Vegas and become the Las Vegas Raiders, so Oakland lose their team for the 2nd time, which does my head in. If you don't know anything about American football though, you won't care. But here's Gramar. No, it's not, it's Carvalho, sorry. Lovely floated cross straight to Brady. Carvalho kid's not bad, and Brady has scored again. Yeah, it's Carvalho now. He's the youngster that me had a youth signed. He's alright. He just does a job whenever he comes on, and there's Brady. Rolls up, kicks it in, perfect goal. So yeah, a couple of minutes left there, just at the 90-minute mark. Not much injury time, but this might be my lucky hat. You might see this hat again. Can they get a goal back? No, it doesn't really matter. They've got to score about 18 goals, haven't they, in 30 seconds. In a second, it's not going to happen. And that's it, it's full time here. Game is done. We've done our job. We're through to the next round. And I am so happy. What a way to go through it. What a way to, especially against a team like Werder Bremen. Right, here's the match stats from that game. What a game, eh? Just beat Werder Bremen 7-2 in aggregate, and it's just a good way to say to the rest of Europe, we're the Town, and we're not some shit team. We're someone you should be fearing, because as a unit, we could potentially kick your ass. So I am buzzing with that. Ended up with less of the ball, as usual. More chances, 4 decent goals. Cahill got man of the match. I wouldn't have even noticed he touched the ball, so we obviously did a great job at the back to stand out above everyone else, because we had some great performances, especially when you look at Aaron Moy. Alright, sorry, Cahill set a goal up, but Aaron Moy was fantastic in the middle. The whole defence played well, so yeah, let's get to the draw for the next round. This is exciting. I do like this. And here we go. Napoli at home versus Inter. 2 Italian teams. Get rid of one of them. That's good. Roma, Villarreal. It's alright. Valencia, Sporting. No worries. Atletico Club Bilbao. They're playing Stoke City. Huddersfield Town at home. Benfica. Could be tough. Good team, Benfica. Nice trip to Portugal for the boys. We might make a break out of it. And hopefully none of the players will have sex with any men like they did last time. But yeah, not bad really. Not bad. Right, so episode 27. I'm going to play the next 3 games off camera. We'll have a away trip back down to London against QPR. We've got the returning replay again. 3rd replay in the run in the FA Cup against West Ham at our place. I'll be honest, I'm not too bothered if we get knocked out of that because it's just getting too much and I'm picking up injuries and we are stretched and I don't know how far we're going to go till we can snap, do you know what I mean? And then we've got Leicester coming to us in the league, hopefully we can get some more points there, and then we're going to have a double live come against Benfica with a Stoke game stuck in the middle. I'll show you what goes on with that game, so yeah, hopefully you'll come back for that because it should be a cracking 2 games. Right, there you go. As always, thank you for watching. If you get to this point, you're a legend. Thanks. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed them 2 games. My heart's still going, and I can't wait to get going. Can't wait to play Benfica. Honestly, it's so exciting. Yes, I love European football. I know it's not the Champions League, but for a club like ours, it is very, very exciting, and hopefully it's exciting for you. I'd love to know how far you think we can go, because there's some good teams left in it still. But I think, and I hope you believe that's too, but I think we can beat anyone on our day. I genuinely do. I think we can beat anyone on our day, but football, being successful in football is all about consistency. Can we be consistent in this competition? Yeah, we've got to find out, won't we? So yeah, all you guys who like it, thank you. If you've enjoyed this, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It really helps me out. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, I love you all. The Bood crew, we're in this together. Can we do it in the next round against Benfica? You'll have to come back to find out. So as always, I hope you're well. Hope you have a nice day. Take care, and I'll see you later.